Hello, my name is Caden. This is hello. I don't know why I can't get out of this. I'm giving you guys my first name real, and I can't get out of the old name. Hello, my name is Jeff. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. Okay. I'm fairly busy this week, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of video. It's not going to be your typical video, and I generally don't offer other channels, but these channels are going to be very good for information. Now, I have a saying, if you've been with me for a while, it's from an unknown author, and someone knew who it was, and I forgot. Um, the greatest obstacle to discovery isn't ignorance, it's the illusion of knowledge. And basically what that means is what you think you know will prevent you from learning what you should know. Even though I say that saying, I take it in. Everything that I know now may be totally different 6 months from now. Because if you're not learning, if your position isn't changing, you're not growing. There's also another saying out there. Amateurs talk about hardware. Professionals talk about software. That's what I do. That's what I try to do. I try to give you the firmware. I try to give you the software. Again, what I do is, hopefully, I make self-defense put it into simple terms and make it worry-free that if you ever do have a self-defense life or death situation, you'll be confident that you did most of everything right. Okay, that is what I do. So I want to, the channels that do hardware, they're very popular. People like seeing little pretty things go bang. Those are extraordinarily popular channels, and I'm not denigrating people who do that. There is a very valuable learning tool for that. However, the thought processes, the mindset behind it is more important than the thing that goes bang. Because if you don't have the firmware to run the hardware is a paperweight. It really is. For most of you guys, you probably know that I'm a member of CCW Safe. Right now, they have something with Don West that is absolutely amazing. If you want to know about all the criminal insights, if you ever do get arrested for a life death self-defense event, there are all these videos right here that they have been doing. I was going to do something like it, but when I saw CCW Safe doing it, they blew me away at whatever I could have done to give you the information to you. So go, if you're interested in learning little nuggets of truth, little knowledge of nuggets, consume these videos with Don West. If you don't know who Don West was, he was one of the trial counsels for George Zimmerman. The other one, and hopefully I'll just redo it, is USCCA. I am not a member of the USCCA. I was many years ago, back when they had another organization called the Home Defense Association of America. They do a good job, and they have excellent. I do subscribe to their magazines. They have excellent literature, but they have, this series right here, Cover versus Concealment. This is a beautiful thing. Yeah. This is a beautiful thing to know if you are behind cover and concealment. They shoot at things to see if a bullet goes through it or if it stops it. This is great little nuggets of knowledge of people who think that they can just stand behind a car. Bullets go through cars just as easily as paper in some instances. The only thing that will stop a bullet is if you're behind an engine or behind a wheel with heavy metal behind it. So it gives you a great opportunity. So I want people who listen to my channel continue their knowledge. The stuff that I give to you is free. I've spent thousands of dollars for this information that I have given you. I have gone through a 13-module training course to make this into simple terms where you guys will understand, again, the 80-20 rule. 20% of the information is going to cover 80% of the self-defense scenarios out there, and I would argue even higher, unless you're talking about castle doctrine, and that percentage goes lower. I'm excited to be in another, at the beginning of December, I'll be doing some more training about self-defense law at the instructor level, and go from there. Okay, I am continually again, I look at the comments on some of my videos, and it absolutely dumbfounds me, the comments I get back. Hopefully I can get this information out there. People charge for this, you know. People charge $150 a class, $200, some charge $350 for the information that I put out there in little nuggets. Little, you know, my videos may be a little bit longer than average, but those little nuggets, those 10-15 minute videos, you know, you can just think is $20-50 worth of information every time you guys hear it. All right. This has been a lot of fun. The channel is growing like you wouldn't believe, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I am not keeping up with the comments right now, so if you do make a comment and I don't see it, especially the comments that if you re-comment on my comment, I may not get back to it, okay, unless if I stumble over it weeks or months, even months afterwards, and try to reconnect with you or reposition your comment. Some of the comments are just out of phase or out of context, and again, I am not a lawyer. I don't claim to be. Any information I give to you is for information only. I have been getting some questions that I would consider to be legal advice, and I have point those people off into the correct position about getting legal advice for their specific situation. We're dealing with macro. We're dealing with the idea, what the law is looking for. I am not dealing with specifics with certain individuals on how they should operate, and go from there. My name is Jeff. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. I hope this helped.